Hey everyone, welcome back to the Court of the Celtic Wyvern King as we jump back into our Theros 5e game, A God's Challenge. Funny enough, we are still short one person tonight, but it's a different person this time as we get to welcome Will back to the fold.
Hi guys, How have you been?
Yeah, sadly our Bard Miles couldn't make it tonight as they had a performance they're getting ready for, so hopefully they break a leg. We're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you play, and what are you anticipating in the fighting tournaments. So let's go ahead and, we'll start with Sam down there in the corner. Now he's all alone on the bottom.
First blood.
Not used to being down there. Hi, y'all. I am Sam Markov on most socials. Not really many places you can find me other than here or on the Me and the Wife's channel currently, as my shows are pretty much on semi-permanent hiatus. I play Deimos, the Satyr Ancients Paladin, who's very much anticipating the excitement of participating in the tournament, but at the same time has that nervous anticipation of, I'm essentially fighting with one arm tied behind my back.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going to be fun.
You'll be fine.
Half my toolkit is inaccessible. I'm fighting with one arm literally behind my back.
You'll be fine. Alright, Jay?
Hi, I am Jay or Ducky, and I'm playing Colette, the cleric of Karamecha, Satyr. I personally am very excited to be cheering from the stands for this tournament. I can't wait to see how everything plays out. I'm very excited.
Alright, and then last but certainly not least, Will.
I'm Will or Monkey, and I am playing Creon. I'm excited to get into the fighting tournament. I missed a little bit, but I am excited to get back into using Creon as a smart barbarian. As I think it was Sam that said he's a smart barbarian the last time we played.
I think it was.
Fuck yes.
Alright. So a couple things before we start. One, thank you for the follow there, Mothman5923, as you joined before we started.
Yeah, Moth's here.
Oh, is that buddy of yours?
That's my friend. That's the artist.
Oh, cool. What's up, Mothman? But also too, because numbers wanted to jump right off the gate before we started. Freya's call, self-care special. Stretch, posture, hydrate.
Oh,
And hydrating
I just hydrated, so I'm not. I'll drink some more.
I've been hydrating almost all day because of this heat, so I'm caffeinating.
Oh
Oh my
yeah.
god, it's so hot.
At least you got heat. It's been raining here. We actually lost power last night for a little bit.
No, that's
wow.
the worst thing. It's been raining steadily with 85-degree heat.
Ooh,
Oh my
I don't miss
God.
that. But also too, so like I said, just a little bit of house with one. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that follow button. We always appreciate when we get new follows because we are currently working toward 150. I gotta see where we're at right now. I didn't get a chance to look.
We're at 120. You're at 124.
Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, so we just kind of slowly, increase our base there. Sorry, I got a headache, so my brain's not all here right now. But if you also like what you see, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Remember, you get one free sub a month through Twitch Prime. Use it! And then, as always, if you also want to support the channel, we do have a merch store. Make sure I actually pulled up right on the stream. It did not pull up right on the stream. This is why we double check shit. Hold on. There we go. So we do got a merch store. Which, with it being June, we actually got some merch for Pride.
Hell yes.
So right now we got a hoodie, some holographic stickers, a mug, a t-shirt, and a baseball cap. All of which feature the Pride logo I made. Ah, shit. There we go. Where wyverns are allies of all. But we do also have some cool channel-specific merch, which I'll showcase starting with this game. And And I also add some stuff to the website to make this a little easier. There's collections at the bottom for each show.
Ooh.
So God's Challenge. So far we've got 2 pieces of merch for this game. We have a Barbarian's Intuition sweatshirt and stickers, where it's from probably one of Creon's best moments so far, where you can't lead a horse to water, but you can toss an ass. Which, poor Jack. Poor Jack. He's been so abused.
Wow.
Alright. But he'll get his payback, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so with that, we're going to go ahead and jump back into it. So last we left off, it was the beginning of the annual fighting festival in the village of Idios, where Creon and Deimos have both entered, as first place gets 100 gold. For the first part, though, which is essentially the qualifiers, it is a no weapons, no magic brawl. 60 people crammed into this arena. Last 14 standing move on. And then we had Colette and our bard, who is MIA tonight, up in the crowd, cheering him on. So it's going to start there. So, Colette, what are you doing in the crowd with Leandros next to you?
I think, if I remember correctly, I grabbed some snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I managed to sneak a sneak next to Leandros and started passing him the snacks I snuck. I was also scanning the arena for our teammates.
Alright, well, give me a perception.
Alright, for sure. Is just gonna have this memorized. Plus 3. Starting off the night with a 8.
Well, don't worry, you didn't have to roll that high. Because you don't spot Deimos due to his short stature amongst the crowd. You do spot Creon, though. But it's a safe bet that Deimos is probably near Creon. You still can't see him, but it's like, okay, he's probably over there somewhere.
That's cheering before anyone else is already.
Alright, and then Deimos and Creon. So you guys are down in the pit. You have everyone crammed up against you, essentially. Before we ended last time, Deimos did notice a figure. Like, he couldn't really spot features, but noticed someone was looking at him through the crowd before they blended back in. But what are you two doing before the bell sounds?
How tightly are we pushed together?
If they cram in more people in here, you guys won't be able to move.
Okay. Since I'm on the ground floor, I'm gonna see if I can't find.
Huh?
Since I'm down there in it and significantly tall, I'm gonna see if I can't find Deimos.
Sure, gain perception.
Perception. Oh, sweet. I'll use green. Oh, okay, that fell. Ooh, that's an 18, baby.
Okay.
Nice. Better than what I rolled when I was playing as you.
Oh, that's why you gotta leave it to the original.
And well, no, I'm not gonna go there. No, so with an 18, you're like, hold on, where is he? You look down, he's literally right beside you.
White the pickle.
I was going to say jam.
Now I'm thinking about food.
As long as you aren't combining the two. We're no longer friends if you do that.
Oh, you take me for a sociopath?
Better safe than sorry.
What should we buy for dinner with our 100 gold?
Well, we have to win it first.
Oh,
Already spotted one person slinking through the crowd.
what did they look like?
Couldn't get a good look at them, but they saw us.
I
And either didn't want to be seen by us or trying to catch us off guard.
I see.
They're going
Back-to-back
to
fighting?
these numbers, though. Yeah, we might not have any other choice.
Have you ever played a game of chicken?
I'm listening.
I'm just gonna reach down and grab Deimos and put him on my shoulders.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Alright, hold up. So because of the fact you're both considered medium creatures, I'm definitely gonna make you roll strength for this.
Okay. Where's my dice? Okay. Wait, do I have to roll strength, or is it pass if he's letting me do it?
All it doesn't matter if he's letting you, it's whether you can lift him
Oh.
up.
Okay.
I'm not making you roll because like a grapple. It's to see if you can actually pull his weight up high enough to be able to put over your shoulder.
Yeah. That's a 15.
15? Alright.
Yeah.
So... Okay, so with the 15, you end up you grab by the scruff of his neck. You toss him up. He doesn't land on your shoulders the way you wanted to, though. Like, where you're kind of hoping him to land, like, you know, right this.
Yeah.
Nah, he's more like on this side.
Okay. Okay.
This is not where I thought this was going.
Me neither.
What do you
Either
mean,
way-
you neither?
Well, it's you slipped. Okay. It's my hands are sweaty. My knees feel rather weak. I'm craving pasta. But I think.
Well, honestly, your knees are a little weak because you got shot in the arrow with a knee
No.
You did take an arrow to the knee, but granted, you also cleaved the dude in two for it.
No. Anyway, I'm thinking I spot you, or no, you spot. I shoot.
Shoot with what? We have no weapons.
It's a figure of speech. My fist in their jaw.
At least you can do that. Most I can do is traps horns on head.
As you guys are discussing that, you're just going to hear a whistle blow, and you turn and you see it's one of the judges as they're pointing at Deimos and aiming down.
Just kind of hops down. Well, they're against that.
Bullshit.
We're going to need weapons.
Lots of booing
Nah.
in the crowd.
They hear you say that, and they
Just
hold up
hear
a
you
yellow
say that.
card.
Lots of booing the call in the crowd.
Alright.
He's helping the blind guy see.
Oh my god! I said I wanted you to spot, and I forgot you're blind. Oh my god!
I was waiting for that, too.
I was wondering when it's gonna catch on.
Yeah, you're kidding, dude!
This is what happened to you in this, like, 2 months worth of sessions.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Fucking, I'll never do a musical again.
Oh.
I was waiting for someone to catch on. Someone.
Oh, I caught on immediately. I was like, okay, let's see how this
I thought you
goes.
were gonna make a remark.
Alright.
The moment you asked it, what do you see? Just immediately, just
Oh my god.
It's over there! That's what it's gonna sound like when one of you finds it.
Alright.
Kick you out.
So as you guys are just trying to come up with a battle plan, you're going to hear a gong go off this time. Just ding. And the entire arena erupts. I want both of you to go ahead and give me a dexterity save.
all right. Fuck, it's grease. We're using the copper dice or bronze.
Let's hope it don't hit you.
These things are
Wait,
like full metal. So
I
if
know.
it hits,
do I need to roll dexterity as well?
Oh yeah, both of you.
Okay. It's my dex one. I have +1. Ooh, baby, that's a 14.
all right, that is my modifier. This is a +4. Why am my brain not working? 16 and 4 is 20.
20. Dirty 20.
17 and 4 is going to be a 21.
21. Yeah.
If you
Alright.
can't figure out what it is directly, find it indirectly.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, don't worry, both of y'all are good. So, like, as soon as the gong goes, you both turn to kind of see where the sound came from. And as soon as you turn, you both see, well, Creon see, Deimos sense, two fists coming right your way. Deimos, you just completely dodge it. Like, you just duck. Creon, you actually grab him because of your height. You just grab the fist.
Okay.
And you see that is two humans in front of you, about average height, average build.
Does that count as I've grappled them or
No.
Oh, okay.
He's
No, because
not
all you
ready.
did was more like stop with your palm. You didn't actually grip.
Oh, okay.
Get that fist away from me.
Alright, what did you do?
Have I already batted it away?
No.
Oh, can I unleash claws and just grip?
If you want to try and grapple him, go ahead. Hold on, let me get my dice up now.
And that's just a strength check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It'll be opposing strengths for us.
Okay. I rolled a 13.
This dice doesn't usually fuck me that much. Never mind. Yeah, you definitely got him. Like your claws are actually digging into his hand. That's how tight you're gripping.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to claws out, sink in behind the knuckle bone.
Yeah, no, I mean like they are sunk in. That's how bad he failed.
Oh, did he get a nat 1?
Which you're going in the cut
What
now.
Wait, what are the rules for this fighting tournament?
Yeah, you heard what I said, Sam. I don't actually have it. I just tossed it aside.
Oh, about to say, damn, the dice cut chair.
Oh my god, hold on. Quick side note. I went to a bookstore the other day, in Fullerton, and there was the bathroom, and they said, keep the door propped open. I was like, that's weird. There's a library chair in the bathroom facing the toilet. And it was a cup chair in the bathroom.
Oh, hell no.
I'll say let's not go on the tangents.
Yeah.
Let's not turn on my Stargate group.
No!
And yes, I did say that knowing you're watching there, Nick.
Damn!
Oh, he knows where I'm going with it. It's a joke. Anyway.
Oh, that's not a bed.
But yeah, so no killing, no weapons, no magic.
Can I maim?
No killing, no weapons, no magic.
Okay. Well, I've already sunk my claws into him. Never mind. I want to pull him towards me and just use the force of his momentum. Boom! Headbutt, knock him out.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
It's just an unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, come on. That is 13 plus 4, 17? 17.
Oh, yeah. And this guy ain't wearing armor. Don't worry, you're good. So yeah, so you do that, and you just, as soon as your head hits his, he just slumps as you're just holding him up by his hand now.
Okay. I want to pick him up and sling him over my shoulder.
Okay, you can go ahead and do so. Sam, what are you doing with the guy who tried decking you? Kind of curious where you're going with that now.
Well, we ducked. We gotta come back up. So we're gonna use the horn to just come up directly underneath the chin.
Nice.
Okay,
We're going like almost like a full-on just jump, just boing.
yeah, give me your attack roll.
Alright, that is a 16 plus dirty 20.
Oh yeah, no, you said this dude flying like 5 feet with that too.
Probably just a sickening crunching sound as the...
Yeah, you broke you broke some of his ribs.
Oh, he wasn't aiming for the chest, he was aiming for the underside of his chin.
That's right. Oh yeah, you broke his jaw.
Oof.
Like if they had actual dentist office, they'd be making gold off of him.
Well, my teacher always did said, use my head.
Okay.
It's a Satyr too.
So, Deimos has dispatched the one who tried decking him. You got one over your shoulder. What are you two doing now? As you just see everyone wailing on each other.
Is there anyone running towards me?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Deimos. Well, I've got my weapon. What are you working with?
Oh my god.
My head.
Nice. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
I'm gonna throw this guy at the closest person I see real quick.
Okay.
Try
Just give me a strength check. It's not going to be a tire, just a strength check to see how well you can throw them.
it's a 14.
Yeah, you actually knocked a few guys over. They're not out cold, but like the ones that got hit, I mean.
Oh,
Deimos, at the risk of sounding insensitive, can I use you as a battering ram?
absolutely not. I have more dignity than that. However, and I do want to know something.
Oh,
Can
no.
I use the Satyr ability Mirthful Leaps, which increases the feet I can move whenever making a higher long jump to empower a jump to basically just drop kick someone into the nearby wall?
I mean, you don't have much room for a running start.
With Mirthful Leaps, I don't need it.
Sam, idea.
Oh,
Not battering ram, but that increases your jumps, right?
yeah.
Which is just kicking off of something.
Fastball special?
Fastball special.
Bet!
Can we do the fastball special?
Hold on.
Should have got popcorn ready.
If this is going to require strength, you might want to rage for this.
We can just run this gambit over and over again. Wait, what is the actual dimensions of the pit where... It's not a full Coliseum.
Oh, hi, Teddy.
No, you remember
That's
the
the other
Coliseum that in the first Gladiator movie when he was being trained as a gladiator?
Kind of.
Yeah.
A small
It's
one.
yeah, it's about that size.
Sam, how much can you use that ability? Is it just once?
Infinite.
Long jump or high jump.
It's a passive.
Oh, it's a passive?
Yeah,
Whenever
it's
you
not,
make a long or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet you
Oh.
cover, even when making a standing jump.
So hear me out. We just bounce you around this arena like a game of Pong. Not Pong, but a pinball.
you can do a fastball.
I can do a fastball.
At least once, just
At least
fastball
one. At least
head
once.
first into someone.
Oh my god.
We're gonna make this count. I want to look for the most threatening. Can I make an insight check to the biggest threat I see?
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, you want to throw me at the biggest threat you see when I have a theoretical hand tied behind my... Okay, let's rethink this.
Well-
Well, now. And also, he's not throwing it yet. He's just looking to see who it is.
All right. Insight is +0, so it's 19.
So you see him. He's not too. You wouldn't think he'd be the biggest threat, but you notice that as you're like surveying the fight, he's already took out 4 people in like a second.
Theodore Barrington.
All right. I'm gonna throw Theodore Barrington really fast.
Attack cat, go!
Okay.
Is he looking at us?
No, but you really can't tell because he's got a hood up.
Oh, he has a hood up. Okay.
But he
I-
he just took out another 2 people, so he's taking out 6 people now in just a few seconds.
Can I make a surprise attack fastball special with Deimos?
Sure.
Or
So,
is it? Okay.
no, you guys can't. So here's how this is going to go. You're going to roll a dexterity check for throwing him. Well, actually, dexterity for on aim, strength for how hard you throw. Sam will get the actual attack roll, and I'll give him a modifier based on how well you do on your first 2 rolls.
Okay.
I think that's probably the best way to handle this.
Yeah. So
What's up, Jay?
I need to roll.
I use thaumaturgy myself to make myself louder, so they hear my cheers better.
Okay. Yeah, you actually
Fuck
see
yeah.
you literally can see them starting to prep this as like you see Creon pick up Deimos, holding him by the hooves.
Like his feet and
Okay,
ankles are
question.
together. He's bracing his feet for a jump. His head's going forward.
Yep. All right, what's up, Will?
I know you said dexterity. Would this count as an athletics or no? If not, it's okay.
For aiming, no, it'll just be dexterity. If when you do your strength check part for like how well you throw them, I'll let you do athletics for that.
Okay. Alright. Dexterity is.
Like throwing a log.
Oh, baby, it's an 18! That's it. I will pan the camera down and show you
I
that is a
believe you, don't
17
worry.
plus one. Okay. Now we're going to do athletics.
Come on, come on.
Oh, fuck. Where'd that go? That went into my shoe. Hold on.
There are worse places for it to go. Oh.
23! Woo! My hands have been in the air this whole time. Down, just so I can show
I know,
you
you're
that
good.
it's just the dice, baby. It's just the Creon dice.
It's the Creon dice making up for the Creon failures.
It's the Creon dice making up for the Creon absent.
Yep. Okay, Sam. So you can go. So go ahead and make your attack roll, and you know what? Instead of a modifier because of that, you can just roll with advantage.
Fair enough. Alright, what is it? So it's
Jesus
my options are a
Christ.
9 and a 17.
It's like, oh, there's a 9. I guess I'd make a disadvantage. No, I'm kidding.
Which would make it 21. A 21.
So, you two are just somehow in perfect fucking sync for this. As you're bracing yourself for the jump, right when Creon's about to do the push, you just put all your strength to your legs and launch yourself. Lowering your head, and you hit this guy in the cloak, square in the chest, and knock him back probably a good 10 to 15 feet again into the wall. When you hit him, though, Sam, I want to have you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit something hard underneath the cloak.
Guys wearing armor.
You guys wearing armor.
Hey,
Cheater, cheater.
No one said no armor.
Yeah.
You
Armor's
guys are
fine.
wearing armor. Y'all are still wearing armor.
Oh, yeah.
But also, that's what I didn't guess. That's fine. And as you get up, you actually have, like, when you look up, you actually see Tweety birds around your head a little bit.
Say that again one more time.
You see Tweety birds?
First 2 words.
Tweety bird?
First 2 words.
What?
The first two.
The first 2 words of that sentence.
Okay,
Tweety birds.
I said Tweety birds.
Say the full sentence again.
You see... What the fuck is happening here?
How am I supposed to see shit?
Sam, I'm gonna slap you. No, better
Got
yet,
it, I got
I wanna get him to slap you.
Oh, kinky.
Okay, anywho.
I'm so glad everyone here
So,
is 18
chat,
plus.
just remember, you can make the players re-roll, even if they roll well. You know, cough,
Hey,
cough,
chat.
hint, hint.
Chat, don't do that.
I'm joking,
Chat.
please don't do that.
This shit's fucking cool.
Oh no, I was mainly joking about doing that to Sam. Anyway, but yeah, so when you get back up though, you know, you have your little Looney Tunes moment. As you shake it off, you turn over to where the person you hit was. He's gone. He's not even against the wall anymore.
Mm.
Son of a bitch.
Did I see where he went or no?
Oh no, because I was going to come back to you. After you let loose Deimos, two guys came up on you and tried to hit you, and they are going to roll. Hopefully, this dice doesn't fuck me. Okay. What's your AC?
13.
Alright. So both are going to hit. One of them was a crit, so good thing these are unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Because the one who crits, I'm going to say he's going to get you right. He's going to get a kidney shot on you. The other guy got 17. And that one would have been to your gut.
Okay.
So you took a little bit there.
Okay. Does Leandros have his instrument? Actually, do you guys have your instruments? I'm gonna throw up a signal to just be like, please play me a tune after they hit me.
Can I roll insight to see if I can catch him in the crowd and see that?
Sure. Well, it'll be perception to see if you see it.
Yeah. Alright. That's easy.
This was something that was supposed to happen a while ago.
10. On the dot. You need to change a different dice.
The lute, a flute, and a pair of drums suddenly starts playing Rasputin out of nowhere.
You have no idea how accurate that is.
Actually, I was thinking more of the church scene from Kingsman. Anyway.
Freebird just starts playing.
With the 10, you see Creon put his hands up. You're not entirely sure what he's trying to do.
Because I still have Thaumaturgy, I'm just going to continue playing Thaumaturgy on. I think, let me go look at Thaumaturgy real quick.
Yeah, it turned into a megaphone, essentially, among other things.
Yeah, I'll pretty much, what do you mean?
Graham's gonna whip his head around. Music, please!
Now, give me perception again to see if you can hear him over the crowd.
Alright.
When he said that, he's gonna be going...
He's doing this.
Again, there's too much stuff going on in the crowd.
That's fair.
Alright. Fine, I got worse than last time. The dice are not for today.
You just throw a thumbs up, thinking like, "Yeah, you got this."
Oh.
All right, Creon, what are we gonna do?
Alright, he's just gonna take a second and focus. And then he's going to enter his rage.
Okay. I could have sworn you were raging already when you threw Sam.
Oh, no. I wasn't raging for that.
Yeah, fair.
Is unarmed strikes your strengths, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just be your strength
Uh-huh.
plus proficiency.
Okay. So he is raging. How are the two people that just hit me standing?
I mean, they're both
Where-
standing up right now in like a, normal fighting pose.
Okay. Are they close to each other?
Yeah, within 5 feet of each other.
Okay. I want to try and do a big, volleyball hand pose, big wind up, and just try and boom my hands through one of them, knocking him into the other one.
All right, go ahead and do it, but yeah, go ahead and just give me 2 attacks. We'll see how this goes.
2 attacks? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Those were both 17s, and that's a 17 plus 6.
Oh yeah, you get them.
Okay. They out cold? Okay. As soon as they're done, Creon's just gonna start tapping his foot rhythmically. It's be like, "Come on, pussies."
Okay, Deimos, what are you doing? You just because you actually were able to see Creon do that, and you just see him just now tapping in place.
He's what?
I'm gonna slap you all.
It's fucking contagious.
Well, we'll go ahead and
Ooh.
give him some backup. Start going for someone in the background. Just someone sees Creon's back turned hard, go for him, and just, dun dun dun. Hi, wham.
Okay. Also, by the way, real quick, so y'all know who to go after. Nick just gave me bless.
Son of a bitch.
What happened?
So there is a point option just for people who are watching as well, where you can give the entire party or me the effects of the bless spell till end of session. When you redeem it, you have to say who you're doing it for. So I have bless on all my rolls for the rest of the night.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, for the rest of the night? Okay.
It costs 3,000 points, so it's not something that's easily hit.
That's not good.
Yep. So, but go ahead and do your roll,
Wait,
Sam.
we're in a field of anti-magic. No, I'm kidding.
Go ahead. Nice jump move there. But go ahead and do your roll.
Let's try the headbutt. So that is a 14 on die plus 4. 18.
18? Oh, yeah, you get him. He's down.
Just tap, tap. Just hand his shoulder turns on. Hi. Grab around the back of the neck. Slam.
Mm-hmm. Now, I will say at this point, you all can see there's only about 40 fighters left after the first minute.
Okay.
So it is getting twiddled down a little.
And it's the first 14, right?
The last 14 standing.
Okay.
Alright, what are you two doing?
Are there any people that would be not catrified, categorized as small creatures?
Hold on. I gotta remember the races that Theros do, and you get categorized as that.
I see exactly where this is going.
I swear to God, if you try and hunt someone.
Oh, no.
Just let us punt or hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
One of those two. I'm thinking of an early 2000s show. Maybe 90s.
Funny
Very
enough,
catchy theme.
none of the species in Theros are considered small. They're all mediums.
Okay. Can I make strength checks to pick up the two smallest people I see?
Sure. Go ahead.
Alright, 14 plus 2, 16. And then... Alright, so I only pick up one person.
Okay.
I'm then going to start You Spin Me Right Round
oh my God.
in a fucking Beyblade motion. Every now and then...
leaning back into it so that you can
Yes.
get that centrifugal force going.
Yeah, every now and then jumping up in a rhythmic motion.
Okay, definitely give me strength, and we'll start with strength right now.
So that person goes flying, because that was a 5 plus 2, 7.
Yeah, so as soon as you kind of, get up to speed, so to speak, your hand slips, and you see them flying out of the arena. Like, he goes over your head, Colette. And hits the quote-unquote billboard in the final area, as he just...
Fans just can yell after him, "Sorry!" Put some ice on that.
Alright, Deimos, you see this as well, by the way.
There's a disturbance in the force.
He's gonna come back out. Ooh, careful.
Just that thought of shouting, "It's good!" They're
Yeah.
just,
Home run!
huh. Throat chomp someone. Like just two people sitting side by side watching it. Go look for. How did you see it? You didn't see nothing.
Well, as you're doing that, Sam, what's your AC?
AC, I am without shield.
Yep.
16.
Cool. Meets and beats it thanks to Bless. No joke. I rolled a 15 and a 1.
God.
So, as your head's kind of turned up because you were watching the flight path of the other bastard, someone comes up behind you and kicks you square in the nards.
Ah. If they're relying on stealth, that don't work. Blind fighting.
Okay, they still hit your AC.
Yeah, they still hit AC. They're rolling with advantage. They can't roll with advantage.
No. I'm not doing that part. I'm just rolling basics. But yeah, so they kicked you square in the nards.
Just turn around, just rage. Rage deep inside, like, oh, so that's the way we want to play it, huh? Not even gonna turn around. Just put weight on one foot, hoof cocked back, hoof, like full on hoof, straight kick directly, same spot on them.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Just the idea of that, you
Oh.
bastard.
A donkey kick.
Oh.
21.
And you have to yell, "Nut shot!" Boom.
Oh no, when you do that, like, this dude's going like, yeah, that's how it is! As you kicked him. And
if he goes down, just walk over and just put the hoof directly on. No pressure, just light pressure. It's like, try that again.
oh no,
I'll bite them off.
Oh no, he completely fell over. Like he's done. Because let's just say you kicked a little too hard and he's now a permanent soprano.
Well, that's what you get.
He saves money on condoms.
Oh god damn it.
Or the Theros equivalent.
We'll see if it wasn't
Shaft.
we'll see if it wasn't the fact that I
I'm
said
done.
no killing, I was gonna actually make Sam relive a Star Wars moment here.
Oh yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
Yes you did. Anywho. Okay, but Creon, so what are you doing?
I want to make a perception check to see if I can't see anyone else slinking around.
Yeah, go ahead.
$14.
14? I mean, no one really slinking around because everyone's kind of going to be caught off guard at one point or another. It's not like anyone's purposely, like, sticking to the shadows.
Okay.
No one's coming up behind you to do a cheap shot, though, if that's what you're looking for.
Well, no, I was trying to find the armor guy.
Oh, him? I mean, you think you spot him, but you're not sure, because as soon as you get eyes, he kind of just fades to the crowd.
Okay.
Alright. And then we're going to head up to Colette for a little bit now as you guys keep duking it out. So, Colette, as you're in the crowd cheering them on, you and Leandros, about losing your voice. Well, Leandros mainly, you not so much because you're using thaumaturgy. Were you guys sitting in, like, the very front row?
I'd say probably like halfway, so that we can have a good watch of the entire arena.
Okay.
The half.
But yeah, you do see Deimos get kicked in the nuts. And then you immediately see him do the exact same thing the person did to him, but worse.
The cheers.
And then you're going to hear someone in front of me is going like, Why are you cheering? That was a low blow. He kicked a lot harder. Especially with
He's my
hooves.
friend. He's my friend.
Oh, you know the bastard. And this dude's like completely drunk, by the way.
Yes. Was the other guy your friend? Is that why you seem so hurt?
He's my brother. Or at least I
Oh.
should say was after that kick.
There's a rule for no killing. I'm sure it gets better after it.
And because how drunk he is, he's actually going to try and grab you. He's going to try and throw you. So, I'm going to opposing strengths for the grapple.
Colette get throws in.
My dice this today. I'm gonna pray to the dice gods. Friends, you said?
Yeah.
Right. So just okay. I got a 15.
So, he completely misses you and just falls over and passes out.
I just duck out of the way. Alright, then. I kind of like scooch his body with my hoof back to where he was sitting. And then go back to my seat. Because I kind of stood up to talk to him because he's in front of me. He's like doing this.
Yeah.
So I stood up and I go back to sit next to Leandros and just I probably like steal some snacks from Leandros when he's not looking.
Not fair. And then, what was Colette's reaction when Creon sent someone flying?
Oh, she immediately looked behind her and then started like cheering as loud as possible. Like whooping and screeching.
Nice.
She thought it was cool.
Okay. Alright. Nope, wrong thing. God damn it. Wrong buttons. Alright. Well, back into the fight itself. Creon, what are you doing right now?
Is there anyone running at me? Or no?
You got a couple people coming at you.
Okay.
Because now there's much more. Now the space is starting to open up more. Which there's now 30 fighters remaining, including y'all.
Okay. I want to run and tackle the first one I see.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
It's 15 plus 16, 21.
Oh, yeah, you hit.
Alright. So it's charge into him. And then same thing. I want to grab him by the hips and just throw him at the next person coming towards me.
Alright, give me dexterity check.
That's not going to hit. That's a 5 plus. Not enough.
Oh no, as soon as you try and pick him up by the hips, his clothes just rip and drops. Like, he's still clothed, but you ain't going to pick him up, be able to pick him up.
Okay.
Damn, take him out to dinner first. God.
That's what I was like.
Ripping his
He
head
has
off. Jesus.
he has horribly made clothes.
Alright, what about you, Deimos?
We're going to continue putting head to good use. Just see the next person. Give a good bound, jump, just head into gut and then rear up to like throw them over top of me as he goes through them.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
So that is a 17.
Alright, so you definitely make impact. Now give me a strength check to see if you're able to launch them.
Ooh, alright, this is where I might need a good roll. Strength ain't the best. It's not the worst, it's not the best. Okay, not bad, not bad. That would be with that. Oh, it's just flat. 16.
Just barely. He passed it, so you did not launch him.
Damn.
And because your head is still kind of in his guts, like in his gut, he's going to try and grab you by the horn. So opposing strength checks.
Come on, come on. Okay. 19.
You made it. So he grabs you by the horn, but as soon as you realize what he's trying to do, you back up out of the way. And when you do so, you actually take part of his cloak with him. It's not the same cloaked figure as before. And he's still not fully uncovered, but you uncover enough of his cloak to see that he's got satyr legs.
Just that smile of, like, just through the blindfold, just kind of like, does the horns back, just nods.
Oh, the guy just immediately just turns away from you and starts fighting other people. He doesn't even respond to you.
Party pooper, no cake for you.
Alright. Now I want you both to give me attack rolls real quick.
Alright.
So 4 plus 6, that's a 10.
Alright?
I didn't roll much better. 14.
That still works in this case. So because of the way the fighting has gone, you guys end up eventually bumping into each other, and before you can actually realize who the other person was, you swing. So Creon, you actually miss Deimos, but Deimos, you get him right in the gut with your fist.
Ooh. Apologies, friend.
Please do not do that again.
I can imagine he's taller, so it's just like maybe like an inch or two, like just below the belly button, a little bit too close to a certain area because the height.
I need those.
My bad. I was expecting someone shorter. I can imagine it's almost like that instance where it's like you accidentally back into someone and then immediately just turn and swing.
That's exactly what it was.
Have you seen our hooded friend anywhere?
I don't know about hooded, but there's another satyr in here somewhere.
Oh. Interesting.
Alright. Down to 20 fighters, including you two.
We need to thin this crowd a little more.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. What do you... No. You can't use magic.
Not currently. If they drop the field towards the semifinals, maybe. Currently, no.
And then we're just in the middle of a fight, just here thinking.
Just guys goes just duck. Talking, back to back. Guys fighting. It's like, fuck, man. This is getting boring. Hold on. Just runs up to, skull bash.
We could fastball special again. Or...
We need a different name than that.
Right.
Ballista maneuver?
No.
Helmbreaker?
No.
As you guys are brainstorming items, I need you both to give me attack rolls as two people charge up on you.
It's a 21.
19 on die.
Oh yeah, y'all were like fucking Toto and Yuji and JJK in sync as y'all just went boom.
Just casually talking, people run up. smack the shit out of him while still talking.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. We combined our names. The Daemon Spear.
Ooh. Here's the wrong. The Demon Spear. I like it.
Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty sick.
I just need to get like a pointed helmet or something.
So just cuts the head off a halberd, sticks it on top of you. Here you go. We could honestly just wait, see what happens. See
I
if
feel like
anyone sparks our attention for that.
if anyone sparks our attention, will be in the later rounds. But this is dragging on too long. Let's start thinning out this crowd. I'm getting bored here.
So
Yeah.
as soon as you're getting bored, you guys are going to hear a ding of the gong. And as you look, you see that everyone else got thinned out. It's now 14 standing, including the 2 cloaked figures.
That was easy!
Shut
Wait,
up.
there's 2 of them?
Did you take a hit in the head?
Oh, I took a hit in the stomach. You bastard.
You want to switch before I got hit?
I'm good.
Which, by the way, Damos, the one that you donkey kicked, because they're starting to drag. They've been dragging people off as best they can as the crowd thinned out. You just see him dragging, and it's just like, oh my god! Like he's just again permanent soprano. So remember in Inspector Gadget when he was learning how to use his things, how the dude was stuck in his high notes after getting essentially torqued? That's this guy right now.
Oh my god.
You get what you get what you give.
Uh-huh.
Deimos Creon.
Yeah. And I will say, just not to keep it graphic, but you can see a trail of red as he's being dragged.
Ouch.
I wasn't kidding about how hard he got hit.
My bad.
there's, there's a difference between a human foot and a hoof.
Not to mention, the satyr's legs are much stronger.
Exactly.
Rage can even blind the blind.
The blind leading the blind.
Alright.
One
So what are you two doing while they're looking to see who's left?
Probably looking at our future competition, seeing what we can glean from them. They're not wearing weapons, so we can't distinguish that, but their stance can give away a lot. They're
Yeah,
brute
fair.
force, they're quicker.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One more name. Alright, give me perceptions.
Alright.
Oh, that's a flat 10 on die,
Ah,
with perception being a +1 is an 11.
not any better. I got an 8.
Oh, hold on. Alright, you said it's 8 and what?
11.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Yeah, you're good. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Try this again. Really? Alright, I'll just switch this up. No, I was trying to use an actual bracket program to come up with the brackets for the fights. Alright. So yeah, so with the... What was yours again, Sam? Sorry?
11.
11. Yeah, you can't really glean too much besides what you're able to see. So you got the two cloaked figures, one of which you know is a satyr because you tore off part of their cloak. The other one's still fully covered. You see two minotaurs that look like brothers. And then you see another Leonin, and then the rest are mainly human.
The Minotaur. I would say it's the Minotaur and Leonin I'm worried about, but that's not the truth.
Two
It's the
minotaurs.
cloaked figures that worry me. Because we can't tell what they are. Which means we have no idea what they're capable of.
Mm-hmm.
One of them could be arisen for all we know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, Creon.
Yes.
I think I'm starting to hear some people chanting our names.
I can hear them too.
I don't think we're imagining it.
Yeah, as you both look on that part, you see both Leandros and Colette cheering you from the crowd. You see a couple people giving you some dirty looks, though, but you mainly hear them cheering.
I'm doing like alternating thaumaturgy. So I'll put thaumaturgy on for me for 1 minute, and I'll put on Leandros for 1 minute. Yeah, exactly. I jump scared
Really
him at
start
first,
fucking
so
with
I'm-
them and start doing it like every other word.
I jump scared him at first so that he didn't really. It's like when you're given a mic without knowing. You're just talking to the entire audience. Mic is on.
Alright, 1 second.
Accidental hot mic.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. God dang it, one more bracket. Okay, cool. So after a little bit of y'all catching breath, them really clearing the field, all of you will end up going to stand in front of the judges' stand, essentially. And he's going to turn to the crowd and be like, "Your contestants for this year's tournament." And the entire crowd will go in uproar for whoever they're cheering for. They're going to tell all of you to get a good night's rest. The first round will start tomorrow. Postings will be at dusk, which is in about 3 hours. Alright, and then everyone exits. You see the Minotaurs walk off together, because again, you can tell they're brothers at this point. The cloaked figures were just gone before anyone could even see them leave. Like, you were in the crowd and you didn't even notice them leave. Two of them will actually walk up to you and Creon, though. And they're going to say, like, "Hey, good fighting, looking forward to fighting you." You see it's two women. They're going to introduce themselves as Circe and Persephone.
Pleasure to meet you.
An honor to meet you, lovely ladies.
And then you're going to have another come up behind them. It's the Leonin that you notice in the crowd. It'll be like, and he'll actually mainly go right to you, Creon, and go, "Haven't seen you before. What pride are you from?"
Haven't seen you either. I forget. It's awful. I forget my starting city, but I name my hometown.
Yeah. No, that's fine. You'll say the name, and he'll actually look at you like with a bit of a weird look, of the fact you didn't say, like, again, who your family is, so to speak. Because, again, most of Leone go off the family and their prides. Just like lions. But he'll introduce himself as Kimon.
Kimon?
Yep. Kimon. And he's got
Nice
about
to
a
meet you,
he's got
Kimon.
about a good like 4 inches on you in height wise. Musculature, you guys are about the same though.
Yeah. I very much hope we're paired up together. Either tomorrow or eventually.
Oh, we will see. And he'll just put his paw out.
I'm gonna, as he puts his paw out, I'm gonna reach farther than his hand and just,
Yeah, that's how he's looking forward to see if you guys do that.
yeah.
Now,
And I'm gonna grab him, and I'm just gonna say, we shall see if you are stronger than the might of the sea.
well, as you say that, you're gonna feel his grip tighten, opposing strength checks.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Eight plus 4, 12.
Yeah, so he's actually gripping tighter than you.
That's just gonna make Creon get a big old smile.
Like this is what you two are doing is the equivalent of Dutch and Dylan and Predator when they were doing the whole this part. Well, more of this part. You know what I mean. You know what scene I'm talking about, right, Will?
No, it's been so long since I've seen the original Predator movie.
I put the GIF in there. You're good.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sam.
Thank you.
I got what
Oh,
you're
that hurt
talking
my
about.
soul.
Oh!
Yeah. I didn't
So,
even watch the movie.
so that's just Arnold. That's just
Yeah.
the Arnold thing.
Yeah,
I don't remember that's from Predator.
yeah, that was from Predator. Anyway,
You watch the movie.
so
It's nuts.
yeah, then he'll let you go, and he'll walk off. The girls will stand there going like, "Yeah, he could be a bit intense."
So
But-
you know him.
Yeah, we've traveled before. Like I said, he can be a bit intense, but in reality, he's just one giant big kitty. And he's loud, and he was still close enough to hear that. You just hear a growl come from him, as Cersei said that. I said, you heard it too, Deimos, because you're still standing right there.
Have a little chuck, just a little that little stifled short of a laughed. Just well, I take it he's only like that around those that he trusts.
Yeah. But, Mel guy, well, we'll see you tomorrow. And they're gonna, and both Cersei and Persephone will walk off.
If we are lucky, we'll get to watch each other's matches without having to participate against one another.
Persephone's going to turn because she's been quiet for the most part. She's like, no, I'd rather just kick your ass.
Well, welcome to try.
I like this one.
As do I.
Alright, what do you two do? You're the only ones left in the stadium. Even the crowd's left except for Leandros and Colette.
Let's say we meet with the others and get some well-deserved food.
I'm gonna look up Colette and just go, leaving.
I'll take the rest of snacks from Leandros and sneak past him and bolt towards the exit before you can catch him.
Wait,
Bolting to the exit.
Yeah, I mean,
So we
you guys
still
all,
got to get our.
Yeah.
yeah, no, you get your stuff back, no problem.
I'll meet up with the other two at the entrance of the Coliseum.
And actually, the guy who was watching over y'all's equipment while you fought, he actually said, like, about time. Everyone else already grabbed their gear and left.
We were delayed. I apologize.
Hey, you're not the one who has to pay overtime.
I'm waiting at
Looks
the
over to
entrance.
Creon. What's
Yeah, I'm
over?
just gonna follow.
Take gear and go.
Yeah.
Alright, but you guys, all four of you are together again.
That was an amazing fight.
Wasn't
Thank
too
you.
bad.
I almost got into it myself, but I would say I was a quick dodger, but I doubt he was that well of an attacker anyways. Well, so we find
Is this-
the inn that we were staying at.
Let's.
We'll lead the way, skipping happily. We had watched an amazing battle.
Yeah, I mean, you guys make it back to the inn, no problem. What are you guys doing?
Who wants to pay for food? I paid for breakfast.
Thick. Thought it was room and board, not just the room.
Well, I paid for breakfast.
No, it was just room. Board was not included.
Oh fuck.
Because y'all were going like, damn, after you realized how much you paid
Oh,
for the
that's
room.
right. That's right. It's like, god damn it, this one room is ridiculous.
Yep. Hey, it's fight season. Prices go up.
Preying on the athletes. How rude.
Let me see.
Well, let's see if we can scrounge up some discounts. We are in the final
That's right.
14.
I'm about to say that if we go to the tavern, if it's the same tavern we were at before, the barkeep does kind of owe us from stopping that whole fight going on.
Oh, the barkeep don't control the prices. He just
Oh,
works there.
Fair.
You can still get free food.
He can't give y'all any discounts.
No, under the table.
Nope.
I want to eat on the table.
Now, as much as this guy was terrified of the fight that was about to break out in the bar the day before, this guy's more terrified of his boss.
Fair.
Yeah.
Are there any other places to eat near?
Oh yeah, there's still plenty of places to eat. This isn't the only place to eat. It's just the only place to sleep if you don't live here.
Okay. Let's get food at not the tavern.
Agreed.
Let's see if we can't use our statuses to get some free food being in the final 14.
You have to be doing the talking. I was just in the stadiums.
I didn't hear what you said. What was that?
You'll have to do the talking. I was just in the stadiums myself.
Ah, don't worry. I can talk enough for all four of us.
I
If you
believe
let
that. I'll let Creon lead the way. Looking for a restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty in this area because you obviously have the tavern. There's another bar 3 blocks south because you guys passed away from the Coliseum. There's a sign pointing to a restaurant by the docks, which is north. Or no, west. So there's a few different places.
Well, you are the contestants. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Deimos, is anything catching your eye?
If you could see them, you would see the slow, flabbergasted blinking.
That's stifling very loud laughter.
Is anything tickling your nose?
None that I can discuss in polite company.
I'm assuming you can smell.
Yes, I can smell.
I'm glad to have you
Did
back.
it finally click?
This is no. I did that on purpose. Creon did that as a joke. He's doing this right now. I'm finally out of the funk I was in for 3 weeks. This is how you treat me.
To be fair, our L over there has been receiving a bit more than her.
Yeah, Leandra's
keeps on
just
asking
slowly
me-
nodding.
He keeps on asking if I see things.
It's been a long running joke.
Do you hear things too? Do they speak to you?
Actually,
Tell you to
actually-
kill everyone you love.
Not everyone I love, but definitely everyone who kicks me in the dick.
Oh,
you know, I think this is something that Miles actually would say in this case. But Leandra's gonna chime in. It's like, well, it's not like I had the foresight for this.
No, Leandros. Of course, he doesn't have foresight. He doesn't even have one.
No, I have the sight, just not your sight.
Sorry, I got
Very
set up for that
sane.
joke, and I'm pretty sure Miles would have made it too.
Uh-huh. My. Well,
Yeah.
I can read the names out for you if you must. Which one do you wish to go to?
Let's follow our nose.
Following you then.
Whatever smells the best.
I say perceptions.
Okay.
That's a 16. Not used to
4.
playing characters that have bad perception.
18.
What was yours, Jay?
18.
So, and Creon, you said you had a 4, right? So, you just start sniffing around, and you start moving, and don't realize you're heading right to the dumpster.
He smelled fish.
My eyes weren't closed. I was following them.
Now, hey, you follow Creon's advice. Follow the nose. But the other two who roll up, you actually start heading west toward the docks. So Creon wasn't rightly on the wrong path; it's the wrong direction. But Creon, you realize what's about to happen. You start following them. You're like, "Yeah, I'll follow. I'll just follow."
I close my eyes to get the authenticity of the smell, and then open them back up once I lock onto a scent.
Yeah. And when you guys get to this place, it is a fish joint because it's right on the dock. But you see they actually have a sign stating contestants get 1 free meal plus 1 person can be joined in with them.
That's me. Oh,
So,
and Leandros.
well, let's
Oh, and Leandros, wow.
So I'm a contestant, and
Oh wait, never mind.
and Deimos is a contestant, and so we get free meals, and then you two also get free meals. So waiter will take 2 free meals and 2 more free meals.
So every contestant has a +1.
Yep.
I call being
Sounds
Creon's
reasonable.
+1.
I'll take Leandros.
Creon just gonna stick his arm out. I'll get him. You just start hopping and skipping into the fucking place.
What is it, Wizard of Oz?
Yes. Colette made him the flower crown. Oh, the flower crown stayed on.
Nice. Yeah, but you guys are let inside. You get a seat. Now, because it's a free meal, you do not get to choose the meal. But they're going to bring you out a big old piece of salmon for each of you with all the right fixins. Like, if this was a real-life dining experience, this will probably cost you like $60 on your own.
Sweet.
So they still gave you some good stuff, but they weren't going to let you choose like the top-notch stuff.
Yeah.
A nice slow smoked salmon sounds amazing right now.
That does sound really good.
I'm grabbing my Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm hungry. I'm about to go to the gym after this, so I need protein.
Alright. But once you guys are done eating, you make it back to your room. Where there's actually a sign posted with the new rules of the fighting tournament. Now that you made it to the actual tournament side. Ooh. So, before your fight, you must present your weapons, because they're going to be enchanted to deal non-lethal damage. So you don't have to worry about attacking non-lethal. You can attack like normal, just essentially treat the damage as non-lethal. Because there's still no killing. There's no substance use, so you can't like add poison to your blade, you can't add a toxin, none of that stuff. And still no magic. Oh, excuse me.
Well,
You
this
think
is
they
going
have-
to make it tougher.
Magic sensors.
Have what?
Magic sensors. Like sensing if something is imbued with magic or anything.
I'm not sure.
If not, then we can get Leandros to hire you too before the match. If you guys feels like you need it.
Well, I think the biggest issue is going to be how are our weapons going to hold up their enchantment in a field of no magic?
Oh no. They're going to have people keeping an eye on magic use. The anti-magic field will be gone.
Ah, so it's just you can't
Yeah.
cast spell basically.
Yeah. Well, more so, and there's going to be a small text. No magic unless you don't have weapons. So if you don't use any blades, you can use magic. If you carry a weapon, no magic. You can't get both.
So I guess the biggest question would be: would smite be considered part of that or not?
No, remember we already discussed that last session as a spell-like ability. Now, if we were going off the 2024 rules, yes, it would be.
But we're going off
But on the
that
2014 rules, you're fine to use it.
Yep. Okay.
Because yes, it does take up a spell slot, but if you read the description, it's a spell-like ability. Now, if you
Yep.
try to use Searing Smite, that's a no,
Yep.
because that is an actual spell.
Or like Shield of Faith or
Exactly.
something like that.
Yeah, so you can still use your Divine Smite, because that's a class ability that is a spell-like ability.
It's like how Merciful Leap is like a spell, but it's technically just a trait of your species.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. That
Yeah.
makes more sense then.
Yep. Yeah, because we discussed it last time, and I thought about it more since then. I'm like, yeah, no, that's spell-like ability. We ain't using 2024 rules in this case, so... If we were, yeah, you would have been Fubar.
Yeah.
Alright.
Though they also add a lot more stuff for like martial
they just-
and weapons
oh,
usage to
oh,
to
yeah.
balance it out.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying Fubar in terms of, like, being able to use the Smite.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No. If you built into Smite and you get into an area where you can't use it, it's like, oh, I'm a Hexblade Warlock. Well, you ain't doing shit here, I guess.
Pretty much. Alright. But you guys are able to do pretty well for the most part, just relaxing. You make it back to the stadium at dusk to see the fights, which is currently going to be, the first round is going to be Creon versus Makis. Third round, Argos versus F. It just says F. It didn't have an actual name there. Third round is going to be Talus versus Perseus. Hold on. Fourth round is Kimon versus Telemachus. Shut it, I don't want to see the looks. Fifth round, Persephone versus Electra. Sixth round, Penelope versus Cersei. Again, I don't want to see the looks. And the final round of the first part of the tournament will be Deimos versus Sakis. So you two both got the Minotaur brothers.
Okay. Huh.
My question is,
Yeah.
how many weapons do I get? Do I get my full kit and caboodle? Or just my sword?
You pick one. And Sam, shield doesn't count as a weapon, so yes, you can still have your shield and your sword.
Can I also bring my rope, or no?
That's a tool, that's fine.
Okay. Sweet. I can still do javelin-esque things.
Alright. But with that, we're going to go ahead and take a little break so we can go use the bathroom and all that good stuff.
Okay.
So we'll take a quick 15-minute break. Alright, we'll see you guys back in a bit. Hey y'all, and we are back. Sorry it took us a little longer. Just had to, some of us had to get some stuff done real quick, which happens. But yeah, so everyone's seen the pairing. So what are your all? So Deimos and Creon, how do you all react to seeing that you're fighting the Minotaur brothers?
Do I remember anything about them specifically?
Just that they're big.
Or just that they're Minotaurs? Okay. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little nervous, but how are you feeling?
I don't think it'll be that bad. They're big, don't get me wrong. They're definitely going to be strong. Might match your strength.
Yeah.
Which just means I'm going to have to rely on speed and agility. Try to catch them off guard.
I mean, really, it's all in my head. Oh, thank you.
We'll see. I mean, there were 60 people in that ring, and managed to get to the last 14. They're large, but they were in the ring when you were fighting.
It's the ones whose names I don't recognize that gives me worry.
Who names themselves F? Why do you just
I
get
can imagine
one
that.
letter?
Seems rather strange.
They're trying to hide their identity.
Do you
Meaning,
think?
anyone going up against them has no idea what they're dealing with.
Do you think?
Were
it
there
means
any-
anything?
Were there any other single letter names or just F?
Let me pull my thing back up. No, F was the only single name one.
Okay. Which does beg the question, why is F the only one with a single name? There were two hooded figures.
Guess it calls into question. We can obviously guess this is one of the individuals. The question is, who's the other? Either way, we have yet to face them, and we'll probably, considering when, at least when my matches are, we'll have a chance to observe, see what we're dealing with.
Well, now, though, we fight the Minotaur. Zzz.
Just do yourself a favor, don't grab the bull by the horns. Or say you're going to do that, it'll only piss them off.
I wasn't even thinking about that. But if he hits me in the nuts, I'm grabbing his horns.
Now, if he hits you in the nuts, return the favor. You have claws.
Goodness.
I'm sorry.
You bastard!
Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck. No, because Sam knows I can feel the pain that's described, such as getting clawed in the nuts.
It's just right on. It's just right on the seam.
Oh.
It's so mean.
What do you call it? The taint ripper?
Okay, Nick, if you're in the chat, when the fights actually start, I need you to give me
He's
Bless
not.
again next week.
No,
He's not. He's Kong shooing right now.
No.
I can tell on
feel
Friday.
that one.
I can tell on Friday. Don't worry.
No. I'll distract him.
Good luck with that. Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I feel that one too.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
goodness.
Y'all need help.
One of you is starting the fights, and then one of you is ending the fights. Or at least the fight all around.
yes.
I believe the statement is we don't start fights, we finish them.
Oh. Be on the
Starts-
starting fight.
This begs the question. With so much time in between the fights, who will try and take us outside the ring? If you don't show up for your fight, it is technically a forfeit.
Which is exactly why I would suggest we remain in the stands, in clear sight of everyone.
You can sit next to me in the Andros.
As soon as our match is over, we rejoin the rest of the group. If we're not in a fight, we stay with the rest of the group.
I suggest walking out of the arena. The group should be there to greet each fighter,
I agree.
just to
Agreed.
make sure we don't get jumped at the gate. Alright, now, taking bets. Who do we think is going to try and jump?
I don't know any of them. I mean,
Those
based
two,
off of-
those two ladies seemed a little too nice, except for that one. But that could just be to throw us off.
That's more than likely.
well, based off your suspicions, maybe F has something planned. If he's not just a cloaked figure, he.
It could honestly just be a moniker. They know their reputation or their name will precede them if they use it, so they use a moniker instead.
Did you
There
find
is-
anything out?
There is always the slight chance that F is not one of the two hooded figures,
It's true.
and just happens to also be in this tournament.
It's silly name.
True.
But I
Colette,
agree.
did you happen to see anyone else stand out while you were watching in the audience?
Can I take a history check? If I remember anyone else standing out.
Sure.
That's my dice mat. Alright, whatever. I'll roll in D&D Beyond. My dice mat has become a bed now. History. 0. I got a 15.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm not missing anyone when I do this. Hold on.
Oh,
Stay down. There we go.
Not really, because you just remember the two Minotaurs, the Leonin, and then the one that you were sure to say they're like Deimos, because again, cloak was ripped. Everyone else, as far as like the other cloaked figure, you can't tell what he is. And then the others are just human.
None of them ring a bell. Other than the cloaked figures.
Just means we'll have to keep an especially good method of observation for when we watch the other matches prior to our own and after.
Agreed.
If we win our matches, everyone else who won theirs could be a potential rival. Just remember to fight with honor. And be courteous to the other fighters. Just because they are our adversaries at this moment doesn't mean they can't be allies once the matches are done.
Exactly. If they don't have any tricks up their sleeve, then perhaps they can help us out in the long run.
There's one thing my instructor taught me. It's in the ring, you fight like hell. And afterwards, you drink and party with them as if there is no tomorrow.
In fact, that sounds like an amazing motto.
yes.
Though I believe he also had a tendency of getting drunk and fighting with them a second time in the tavern. But
Yeah, I was
Sounds like something Creon would do.
I was gonna say, Sam, you definitely know that he had a propensity to drunk fight.
feel like we've readied ourselves as much as possible.
Let us get some sleep.
I agree.
All right. As the three of you head back to your hotel, I want all three of you to roll perception.
Oh, thank God, dice. Thank you.
Is
Thank
it nighttime? It is nighttime.
No, it's dusk.
It's dusk? Okay.
Yeah, so there's still a little bit of light.
And I got a 15.
All right, 15,
I got a
What,
natural
you want to
20.
give yours?
nat 20.
23.
I got a dirty 20 for it with 19 plus 1.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. No, either way, all y'all are going to see. So you're going to notice, especially as you go through what looks like the, kind of like the large park of this place, there's a lot of rustling in the bushes near you.
Is it following us or is it getting closer to us?
A little bit of both.
I'm going to just keep walking and just regular talking tone say, acting natural, but you all see that, right?
Huh?
Or you all sense that, right?
Better.
Colette will really almost as naturally as possible grab her staff and try to act as if she's using a walking stick.
Just thinks like just gonna clock it and kind of like put both his hands like on the back of his neck as he walks so that he can just quickly grab shield, blade, and draw it very, very swiftly if need be.
Yeah.
Creon's gonna put his coat back, just sort of walk with his hands in his pockets, but his right hand right next to his sword. I say we gradually slow down, and if they continue to get closer,
We could slightly change direction and walk away from the bushes so they can't use them for cover.
Why don't we go to the docks? The fish is quite good.
but that begs the question, what were they using for cover before the bushes? Here we know where they are.
Now that we know where they are, we can keep our eye on them. We can find out.
Colette,
Yes?
how subtly can you cast that corn spell?
Well, Harry. I assume so.
Okay. If we're going to be passing by those bushes up ahead, cast it into them.
Right.
It'll be harder for them to see it. And when they try to continue following us, they'll step right into it.
Alright. Mr. DM? Some questions about these spells. Can I cast spells at non-lethally that do damage like that? I don't want to commit murder tonight.
Or commit murder. They are just suddenly found. Just a bunch of stab marks in them, in their feet.
Let me find it.
It's thorn,
No,
right?
yeah. It's like growth. Alright.
Yeah, that just makes it difficult terrain, right?
Well, it,
It does do damage, yes.
but it's mainly for the
Well,
they step
yeah.
Yow!
Alright.
Who's
Yeah.
there? Factor.
No, unless
Just
you're doing the
quickly
warlock cheese grate, it's not gonna kill
Alright.
break-
So that spell, I'm
him.
I'm
Sam
gonna
does the warlock cheese grater.
do what Damos said. As we're walking towards the end of the bushes, or as we meet around the bushes, she's going to, as subtly as possible, cast that spell. So it's as if she's throwing seeds in the ground.
As she does that, Creon is gonna grip his sword in anticipation of someone going, "Yeah!"
The spell is also invisible until they step in it, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
We both are being loud, boisterous.
I can
We've just been drinking. We
roll
can
a-
block sight with our
Stare at
bodies.
yourself. Else? Alright.
Can we make enough of a ruckus that it gives them advantage on that? Like talking loudly, moving in between them.
Right. Got a 9. But
Oh
I
wait,
have-
does
It's a +3 for, you said stealth? Yeah, I
Okay.
got 9.
does my lightning sword do anything special or no? And that's just a +1 to hit, right? Okay. But it's still, I have my standard +4 to hit, right? Okay. Okay. I see. No.
Recognize that.
Okay. Okay.
Could also
I
be
horribly
based off
failed myself.
milestones or events.
Oh my god. uh,
Is it the fucking ball
I
breaker?
know that. It's like, I know that
Wait,
high pitched voice.
Hi. Where's he's walking?
How tall are they? Okay.
Is it his brother? Is his brothers with him? Alright. Hey, it's you! Let tries not to laugh and fails. Well, what
Yes,
part of that?
well, you attempted to sucker punch someone in the arena. If that's what you call tough around here, it's pathetic. You have no idea of whom you tangle now. 'Cause in that arena, I've been fighting with a hand tied behind my back the entire time. You really want to see me at full strength?
And Creon's just gonna grab his javelin and say, "You saw how fast I could throw the satyr. Imagine how fast I can throw this spear."
I was just gonna stand there. She did the spike.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's a 7.
Okay, +1.
No. I wasn't saying oh because of the dice. What is that? That's 15 on die. The reason is on my playlist. Rage Against the Machine's Guerrilla Radio just started playing.
Yep.
And with a 15 and 5, that's an 18. Or sorry, 15 and 3, not 5. I was looking at the wrong thing. But then my brain did the right math. I said the right thing in the end, but said the wrong modifier to it.
Was I supposed to roll twice or just once? Okay.
You just get +1. The boss?
So 2 smart ones in the group. As soon as he says go, there's just the blade comes out. There's a few words in Sylvan. Just as like, I pray the fates are merciful on you, as the strands of green form around him as he casts Shield of Faith over himself. The shield comes out. He wants to make an example. He's giving them a chance to, I am showing you what I am capable of. Anyone else want to fucking run?
That's never been called a goat before, so she just looks confused. Do you not know what a satyr is?
Colette?
Oh.
That was a slur.
I was just gonna grab Colette by the shoulder and go, now's the time to be upset.
I'm upset.
You know who should be upset? Leandros. They didn't even mention him.
Yeah, he's just standing there.
Yeah, Leandros is back at the hotel.
He's sleeping soundly.
He's sleeping.
sleeping like a baby.
Sleepy little guy.
Disregard that.
My bad. It's not even that serious.
All right.
Roll for initiative or no?
All right.
Okay.
Right.
Could you have saved that for when we were in the arena, motherfucker? I'm not mad.
Oh, okay. This is a 17 plus 4, and I want to do something that I did in one of my plays because I really like the fight choreo my director gave.
One second, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna go like over the top with my quarterstaff, one of their heads. I'm rolling in D&D Beyond. I got a 5.
Oh, that was
that's
damage.
I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. You just made a mistake.
Yeah. Alright, I got
That's
7.
Oh.
I'm distracted. There's an actual position.
Okay. As he's charging at me with the knife, Creon is going to block, grab arm around, hand open palm strike, boom, right into the stomach, lifting the guy in the air. Spit, yeah. Yeah.
How petty do I want to be?
Well, there's no rules right here, right now. I'm pretty sure if you hit him in the nut, Kel's gonna kill him.
That sounds like, how petty do I want to be?
He's gonna die from bleeding out due to an exploded testicle. This is gonna be the most Final Destination death outside of a.
No, if I really want to be, that is alright. So your problem is your voice. Bet. Just
Shove him in the throat.
No. Yeah, no, not throat chop him in the throat. Shield on the edge, conk in the throat.
That would. Oh, do it. Do that.
Like,
Do that.
like, use the blade to, like, move the hand to the side so he's just wide open and just directly to the neck.
Aw.
And just Colette,
Yes.
I think you're next.
Yeah, I know. I missed.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah, unfortunately. I can blame the cat for stepping on my keyboard, but I'm not gonna go that low.
They're trying to mimic what you're doing. They see you up here. They see you staring at the screen.
Oh. Mhm. Yeah.
All right, now,
Oh.
friends, we have an amazing opportunity here. He said he runs one of the most powerful gangs in the city. Where is the local bounty board?
Earn some gold before the tournament ends. I'm gonna go start looking. I'm
I
gonna
like
let
the way you think.
I'm gonna let them pick up the bodies.
They brought
Just-
themselves right to us.
Just to make sure he doesn't run off, we're just gonna plant one hoof just on that in-between section between the nuts and the belly button. Just apply a little bit of pressure. It's like all it takes is me shifting my hoof just a little bit, and I can make your life very painful. Don't move.
Crayon's just gonna tie him up.
It's not a psychopath. And get 2 silver. I grab the poster and run back to them. He's not worth anything.
Let's see what he has on him. I want to rummage through their pockets.
Run his first we run his nuts, then his pockets. Wait, no, that didn't come out right. That didn't.
You
come
can
out.
do whatever you want with this. I'm gonna take his money.
I say we still turn him in. 2 silver is 2 silver.
God,
And he's not
damn
bothering
it.
us.
I
It's
got
obvious.
a 3.
It's obviously Squeaker here was squeaking a little higher than his britches were.
Well, now he can't squeak at all. I saw that move I saw.
I believe his squeak turned to a squawk.
I think it's time we should go for a walk. And Crayon's just gonna grab both of the guys and take them to turn him in.
Right behind him. 1 silver.
Silver piece ain't
Yeah, you
bad
can
for all
have
of that.
You guys can split it up. The last guy pussied out and ran off.
So let's see. So if there's 3 silver, and there's Colette, Jamos, and Creon, that
Oh, I get a silver.
so Colette gets 1.
Yep.
And then Damos, you get 1.
Yes.
Okay, then I get 1.
Yes.
Oh, that was woken me up more than I wanted to. I wanted to go to sleep tonight.
Agreed.
Creon also picked up those guys' knives. I can throw him. Oh.
Oh, I needed that.
Oh my god, my back.
Make sure to spill all that to Leandros, by the way, if he's not sleeping.
Tell the tale of
Damn it. Colette thinks about waking him up, but then decides not to.
Colette. One of these days, when he least expects it, we need to put a goose in his bed to wake up to.
That was quite random.
Exactly.
Is it to get back on all the times he said see?
Have you never participated in a Sata prank war?
Hear me
Yes,
out.
I have.
Hear me out. We surround him with empty bottles of rum and make him think he got blackout drunk.
I think that one better.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh wait, we need the rum.
And then we pour water all over the bed.
I think it's quite
The
funny.
most creative ones, you've got to let them come up with the results on their own.
Wait. Do we do this tonight or do we wait?
We wait.
All right.
We need to save our strength. Keep our minds sharp.
He seemed pretty out of it today. Let's wait until he's more here.
Yeah.
Before we do that.
I won't take over the bed though. I'll kick him off the bed. He can't do anything about it. He's not here. Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, my popcorn. That was amazing. Yeah.
Well, at least he doesn't have to worry about the voice problem anymore.
Learn some sign language.
I found the mute button.
You turned him off.
Dude,
Turned him
why
off
you
both ways.
Holy shit.
Permanently.
Disabilities are fucking contagious. We have a blind man making people mute.
Oh my god.
I'm excited. I think I feel like there's a lot of red hair. I know I did a little bit of it. I feel like there's so much misdirection going around here, but that could also just be because I'm in a trustful mood because it's D&D, and I want there to be red herring. I think the Minotaur is going to be a genuine fight, and it's just going to be up to the whim. I'm going to go ahead and cast this, and I think there might be one predicted fight, where it's just like this one was like these characters have to win, and I'm excited to see how that plays out, if it actually works. I'm still betting on F not being related to the master. And F. Oh. I'm expecting F to be unrelated to the hooded figures. It's either that, or he's the most dangerous of the. And I don't know which one I want more.
Agreed.
Hi, I'm Colette. I played Colette. My name's Jay or Ducky, and I think, fight-wise, I'm excited. Like, I think, genuinely, with the Minotaurs and like Deimos and Creon, I think it's gonna be a fun like edge of the seat fight. I'm genuinely excited for those. However, I think Colette might start fighting the stands, depending on how I'm feeling next section. section. I was very pent up. I
Yes,
needed.
yes.
I mean, fair.
All it's going to take is somebody yelling something very offensive towards either of her two allies, and then immediately just, oh no, you fucking didn't!
No, you can't go on the keyboard.
Air
They
jail.
want to mimic you. Try putting them, just holding them on your lap.
I've
So that
tried.
they're-
I've got a bunch of cords there.
Yeah, fair.
On your lap.
Just one hand air jail.
All right.
There you go.
Well, Sam, you up?
Hello, everyone. I am Sam, Markov and Co. most socials, the Starfield over at Twitch with the wife. I play Deimos, as you guys have clearly seen. Regarding the fights, I have no doubt that a certain barbarian is going to do well in these fights. I have absolutely no fear at all.
Yada.
I think it's going to be a little bit tougher for Deimos, but I think if we play it smart, he can be victorious as well. It's also a big mystery to see who these other combatants are, because if they win their rounds and we win ours, whoever won is going to be our next competitors. I'm interested in seeing what tactics they use, because that's very much going to determine what strategies I use to combat it.
Not fair. All right. And then, once again, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. Now that y'all can actually hear me, because I forgot I muted myself on Streamlabs, because I was messing with voice mod a little bit, so y'all did not get to hear the high-pitched voice. Whoops. I guess it makes it even funnier, though, that only y'all heard it at that point. But you can find me here, or not just here. You can find me every Monday on Halfling Wizard Productions for either Orlea Origins or Wizards of Aria. You can find me every other Wednesday, or what would normally be every other Wednesday, here for A God's Challenge, my Theros 5e campaign, which we will be playing next week to get us back on our regular scheduled Wednesdays. You can find me every other Thursday, which should be this Thursday. It's hard to keep track at this point. Back on Halfling Wizard for Reign of Vecna, we'll play Meek, the Reborn Goliath, Redemption Paladin. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast. And then you can find me every other Friday, again, including this Friday. Oh, God, excuse me. For my Stargate 5e campaign. And,
Attention. Another player has cast
trying to think. Yeah, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, make sure you hit that follow button if you enjoy what you like, as well as hit the subscribe button and use your Twitch Prime sub if you don't want to pay out of pocket, because we always appreciate the support. We got merch, especially some Pride Month merch that is not just for Pride Month, though. That collection will be available year-round. Because I'm looking to see about possibly trying to find something to maybe, like, for all the merch sold, that particular, like, what I would normally get out of that would go toward, like, a charity. I haven't decided yet. I'm still working on that part. But we'll see there. But with that, make sure you stick around as we're going to have Raid out. Remember, no breath attacks unless you're using it to roast some s'mores. Alright, we'll catch y'all next time.